So I only just keep the game on in the background, but that the PC is not going into sleeping mode, and then it's fine. I did it like this since many years, that's why I just still use it like that. And yeah. So, this is how far I got, and here was a broken checkpoint. I got here now in 1 minute 13, so I'm basically twice as fast as I was yesterday, you can say, in my discovery of these checkpoints. So, massive improvement. Yesterday I was here at like 2 hours 30, 2 hours 40-ish. So the next section, I have to go... I have to jump here, and then there, and then there, and then here. 1 hour 13. Why not Wecker on the phone? Well, I also have Wecker on the phone, and Wecker on the iPad, and yeah. Then also Wecker on the Wecker. I have it, I have 4 different. Also with a phone it's always dangerous if you only rely on the phone, because it can easily happen that you grab it, make it off, and then you continue sleeping and you don't even remember that moment. The PC is in a different room, I have to stand up for it, and this makes me awake. And of course also put a mobile phone into another room, but I'm not sure if I would hear it, if it's loud enough there. Too loud, I guess. So far nobody has complained here in the house, but but I wouldn't be surprised if they sometimes get awake from it. I don't know. Nobody has said anything. How did I not have enough speed? I mean, how could I have more speed? Yeah, okay. Even if I get through there, how do I avoid landing on my roof? Interesting that I can also directly go. Should I try this? Interesting, it worked first try, obviously. Also this is weird. Like, first of all, why am I sometimes so slow for one of the jumps? I feel like there are again here jumps where it's super important to land as early as possible so that you have enough speed for the next one. It's not just enough to make the jump, it has to be ultra mega smooth so that the speed is there. But then you overjump with an ultra smooth one, you overjump the next jump. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, this is like what I expected. So I need to find some solution for this. So, I mean, I have to turn, I cannot just go fully straight up, I guess. I need to turn a little bit. But so weird still. Ja. Ja. No, probably will work. You go over the red inner circle or around? Round is surely safer. Nice. That wasn't too difficult. So, then I need to go into a turtle, I assume. Yeah. And another turtle. Yeah, turtle checkpoint. There we go. That was a simple one. Okay, so then this. Hmm. Where do we go? Can land on this. Can jump on this, but I'm so surprised, so confused that here's a red X. Ah, now I see it. You want to land on this. Which you can still achieve from here, I think. From here, it's of course a bit difficult to get the angle. So then you go here. Green signs to the left here, red signs to the left here, mega confusing, but I think it's because you drive back and forth. First of all, you jump, then you turn around, and then you go the other way, here, which you use to jump again down to the ramp, and then you go here, and you jump up here. Does also look not too difficult. The only part where I'm unsure is that landing here. Oh no, it works. Ah, okay. Oh! Okay, I was not aware that I have to steer so much to the right. But yeah, I don't know how long Glada Vicom took here at these checkpoints. But I know he finished pretty late. Also he still needed overall 2 hours for these sectors. And I have the feeling, okay, the turtle checkpoint I got first try. This one here should not take long. Would have had it first try almost. I wonder if there are more difficult sections still. That would explain that you take that much. But if I really could have caught up a lot. Oh, I didn't even see these black bars. But I have to be left of them anyway. Only focused on jumping high enough. But yeah, this is not too difficult. Just need to get now the last jump. Shit. Bit unnecessary, I should have had this a lot earlier. Backwards turtling is really a skill I kinda want to learn at some point. It would be cool to know what you have to press on which rhythm. I watched a video once, but when you never do it yourself, then it doesn't of course help a lot. So, but now I really took enough time here. Last mistake was also such a dumb one that's so unnecessary. jump too low. Also here now the reason was, I knew that if I steer now to the right, in order to jump higher, then I will also jump too far to the right. So I already knew that I cannot do that. This transition here is of course very tight. You can easily clip a tire somewhere. Yep, this works now. So, where do we have to jump here? Through this? That would be weird. But, I mean, this is all this other checkpoint that I see here. Do you have any idea to where I have to jump? I mean, I can maybe land on the top of this. Would be at least something. But then I don't really know where should I continue. Do I go again here, then with more speed or something? Can we see the 26? Because I am in checkpoint 25. We have to find checkpoint 26. And then it's probably obvious where I have to go. The problem is that everything that is located here is an old CP. Look at this. I found 26. It is the biggest number in the whole map, I guess. But what the heck, why is it here? Okay, then it's correct what I thought. I have to jump onto this blue plastic and then to here, and then I jump into this and then through the reset, and then I land and then I transition into this and then I water bounce here. Oh, the water bounce is a bit weird. I don't know if the car will really water bounce this early enough. And then up there. It's difficult to get the angle for this. Is this unsmooth? I wonder if there is something planned, like landing kind of bug slide and then making a 360 spin to land flat and nice. I don't know. And now we get it. Okay. Such transitions are always something for me. Okay, I'm jumping so far now. Nine! It immediately water balanced, and then I was way too early. Oh god. I mean, that was... I didn't plan to drive these slides, but I guess these slides turned out to be really good. It is so difficult to see what to aim for. Oh, maybe I have to keep that in camera 3. Okay. This very last jump, the very last water bounce is actually tight. As another of these checkpoints, it just takes a lot of time because the most difficult section is the last jump. Oh well, worked. Okay. Obviously to here. Bitte was? So much no steal? And here, jump. How do I have so much speed to... I see where checkpoint 27 is. Ah, I only have to land somewhere here. Wait, I have to I can't even land here. And then all these tubes will always bring me a level up. Okay. Okay. But the no steer ice and then also the other no steer, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, Fabian, but I'm not sure if it's really possible to get that much speed to be directly far up. It looks so wide and I don't really see where we get enough speed generally here. Like, look, how good do I have to get this to have a chance at this next jump? And there's no red booster somewhere. Sick. I mean, this is never gonna be enough. Never. But I will just try it to see how far it is. It needs a little bit more. I don't even know how I should attempt this. At the moment I have no idea. Yeah, but it's continuing to spin. I thought about this kind of spin. But it's not stopping the rotation, of course. Ah, look at this. Ah, yeah. Oh, it still happens. Oh, God. I thought I would not make it, but I still have it. No! I lost it. Ah, okay, but the spin in the star was nice. Probably what you need to do. Yeah. Okay, I could have jumped into this other water pool. But who cares? I'm happy that I made this. And much quicker than I thought, because 1 minute ago I was completely clueless how to do this. And now I'm through. Wow, that's so much speed. I couldn't decide yet if you can directly jump or not. But you can directly jump. And it's obvious now. I wasn't sure if you should stay on the dirt. Ah. I need a bit more. Like, I don't really get far back on that. Booster. I have no idea how the other checkpoints look like, Fabian. I think I try a different strat now. Yeah. That's definitely safer. Ah, the problem with the bug slide is that I'm not really in a backwards gear, which means I cannot really speed slide and create more speed with that and overcome this red boost. I had a nose slide all the way, like I didn't nose slide. I knew that I cannot start a drift, let's say like this. I had the skid marks and I knew I cannot do something. And then it was way too late to get a good corner there. Ooh, yeah, it's tight there. Not sure if I want to land in an auto slide or if I want to start the slide still myself. It's also one of these transitions. I'm not so sure what the correct line is to definitely make it. Yeah, what the heck, I'm not even close. Also I think one issue is that I'm not jumping far, like I'm not jumping off far up. I guess I have to make sure that I still jump up at the highest point, very close to the crash of course. Yeah, yeah. Aww. That was tight. Also I'm pretty sure that it works to do it in one go with that bug slide. To directly go backwards onto the booster and get the speed. Like this here would have had a chance, I think. But I mean, this is the safe option. Will always work. Yeah, costs a bit of time, but I need more tries for the rest of the checkpoint because that is definitely difficult enough still to get the speed through the transitions. Was like a tiny bit too slow in some transitions, so I was slightly clipping, and that speed was in the end missing. Oh. Unlucky. Was almost still possible. Nein. Dude, wow. Is it even planned to get full speed no slide there? I mean, how would I ever get around? That's unfortunate. I mean, I had every transition really good. I had the line, I had everything. Just not experience. But if I had the experience there, like with that line and everything, it would have been so easy to save. And get it home. Oh my god, I really shouldn't touch this. I did one extra release, and when I did it, I directly knew, okay, I shouldn't have done the release, because it's impossible now to make it. If I didn't do the release, I was not sure if I get around the corner, but with the release it was in this case clear to me that it won't be possible anymore. I rather should have tried the other thing. Now we have another chance with experience. Oh my god. The car drifts out there at the uphill. It just drifts out. Ah, you need the auto slide. I cannot create that angle. I start sliding later. Come on. Oh, that's incredible. Now I try to avoid that. Now I try to avoid that I slide out and I did release now a bit. And then I'm of course missing speed to get a plastic bar and say, oh. Rip. It's one of these checkpoints, I could have gotten it so much earlier already. It's a long checkpoint, so it takes really some time. And it's still difficult that I cannot really get a chance every single run. Like this drift turn needs to be pretty optimal to have a chance to reach this transition there, to reach the landing. I have hopes. But... oh my god. It was so close still. Oh. Okay, but I made it. Amazing. So. Ach, hier. Okay. Is this a PF? It is. Well done. Is this still PF? Ah, no, that's nice. What? That was far. I would need to jump much higher than that. Of course, all about getting there the best speed possible. And maybe in the sausage transition I can jump a little bit lower. Okay. Now it was only about the line. Okay, that was the line. I did not think that I have the speed to jump high enough, but I jumped so direct. No. I tried to PF even the landing here in the downhill. Then I make one left steering. It's difficult to not steer too much. Yeah, and I wonder how I want to jump up there. Do I want to turn my car? Or do I just want to land straight? Then I face the wrong direction though. So the idea here would be to turn around the car then up there. It's at least an idea. Why did I now not have enough speed? Because now I definitely had the angle. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, so the next part is not easy. I need to... I don't know when and how I should jump off there. Really, I have no idea. Aua. Also, much later. Much later. Might be a difficult sector. Oh, I made it. Didn't make that. Oh, shit. Imagine I would have made it in Cam 3. I mean, you don't really need a camera there. I have my setup when I do a steering here. Now that works pretty well. Let's set up. Ah! It makes hopefully the start more consistent now. Because now I only have to hit the angle, the speed should be fine. Yeah, yeah, like this. Like this it's basically perfect. There was absolutely no danger of my car jumping off from this platform. But yeah, way back. And very late. Yeah. Nah. Flip A. Yeah, no, it's always the ending. Yeah, it's not just the speed there, it's of course also the line. Like, where do I jump off on this pipe? How inside do I drive this corner? At least one thing that happens, or that works quite consistently here in this map, whenever I have an annoying fail where I got far in a checkpoint, I often got it then very quickly right after that fail. Didn't have to wait then super long again. There are of course other exceptions still, but often it worked actually the good way. So I see here checkpoint 30 is apparently there. I see here also a bobsleigh. And then you, after the checkpoint, you most likely continue towards here. The question is now, how do I get into this? I'm landing right there, ideally, and then I jump. And the question is, how far do I actually jump? Can I directly jump into checkpoint 30-ish? I guess we will have to find out by just driving. So now that I know how far I jump, what do I learn from this? Can I get over this? It is kinda close, but the more to the right that I jump to land in this bobsleigh, the more difficult it's gonna be to over jump it. Here's a bigger gap between them. It is kinda clear that I can of course jump left of this, but good luck landing somewhere there. What I can do as well is of course doing a half barrel roll and then trying to squeeze myself through this, but I'm not sure if this is intended. Ah wait, I have another thing. Where's the ramp here? If I jump super far to the right, I can land there. So this is probably... And if I land on the... Yeah, okay, I was landing here and probably I can squeeze my car in there. Yeah, okay. There are then multiple options what the solution could be. I have the feeling that these straights are not exactly straight. Yeah, they are... This one is a bit further right than the first road here. Ach, RIP. More RIP. I just want to have tries in the jump. Also, I'm pretty sure what I saw is working. Might also be the intended way. But let's try to land on top here again. Yeah. The other strategy. Nein. Och nö. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, it would have been interesting if I was high enough, what would have happened then? Ja. Oh Mann. So, I have to jump to the right on this. Then here. 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 And here I'm unsure, but probably I just PF and hope for the best. I don't know if you touch this or something. Or I have to be far on the left side so that this pushes me down. Something like this. What a smooth jump! Directly through the window. Without touching anything. Come on. I need a minimum of speed to make the jump, of course. But at least this doesn't look too difficult here. Until the last jump, which I still have to learn. I mean, where I haven't been yet, this here is also not too difficult. I only need to know how much to release. Yeah, this is what I was afraid before, that I might release a little bit too much and then I don't make it. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, annoyingly built. I don't know why I went into Camp 3 here. Go. Maybe I should have used this cam. So. The good thing is I get just another try again. Also either I had a very unfortunate gear, which didn't give me good speed, or I'm missing something here. I mean, I was also from the beginning unsure if one red boost is really enough to get that high, but let's we try again. Na toll. So, question to the chat. What the heck do we do there? touched the side, maybe that was killing me too much speed, but I never had the feeling that I would be able to jump that high. But there is nothing else, so... Huh? Oh. Ah, rip. Okay, also, it seems like, without touching anything, you can actually land there. Some kind of backwards jump, seems like. Okay, it would be funny if you would need to use the wood wall to make like a small Spider-Man and get the corner. But it felt now as if... Oh, as if it would work if I just have a bit more speed. I mean, I almost was there. The question is, of course, how do I get more speed though? I don't need much, that's my only hope. But yeah, more speed is of course difficult to achieve here. Like the idea with a wood wall would also only work if I overjumped the water pool, which I just didn't do. Man, because I was in camera 3. How do I fail that every single time when I'm doing this in cam 3 and in cam 1 I always make it? I thought now okay, with cam 1 I figured out how to do it, so cam 3 would also work, but no. And then it also always goes off. Like, why cannot the car then stay in the tunnel? Because the two back wheels are still in there, it doesn't have to leave it. Yeah, look, with cam 1 it's so easy, I don't know. Ja, wow. Okay, I guess this is the end of the track to climb up this tower. And Glada Vicom got all the last checkpoints very, very quick. So it felt to me as if the ending isn't the most difficult section here. Also, that's confusing. I mean, I will do another straight approach, but the straight approach cannot land on the tube. Cannot. Impossible. It will just go down. So I'm confused there. Because I need to correct speed. That wasn't enough. I want to slow down a lot. I want to just barely make it, you know. Yeah, almost. I mean, I can see what happens if I go left of the bounce. Oops. I wanted to be left of the bounce, and I still hit it. No, you need to bounce. I'm just surprised that the bounce is tilting my car. So if I turn towards the bounce, it's tilting my car into the wrong direction. You see, the wrong wheels are landing first. So I'm missing something there, that's for sure. You now I tried the very extreme version, but then I'm even landing on my roof. Okay. Is this the strat? Yeah. Oh Gott. Heading into the tunnel will be interesting, or I have to actually be on top here. Hard to say. Okay. Yeah, we have to just figure out how they work. What is this map? It's an RPG trial map released yesterday called HOKFUS2. I'm now in the last checkpoints. Okay, that was too much. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I have to take my time to get enough of an angle. Yeah, got a much more forward bounce now. No chance to save that. So. Yeah, how did I manage to completely jump between that bumper and the tunnel? That is actually crazy smooth. Yeah, in the BTM club. Oh, I could have just gone. Okay. So now I have to figure out. Wow. That was a yellow booster that gave me that height. Yeah, a bit clueless yet. So I don't know, should I release, accelerate, or brake when I hit the red bumper? And with what angle and speed do I need to do it? That's basically the question. I try releasing now. I just roll onto this and release. Huh? Was the closest attempt at least. Well, yesterday there was a competition. Who's the first one to finish? And yeah, then there's also a hunting competition on this map. It's a bit annoying, it's bumping me too far back, you know? How to avoid that? I'm not always sure how bumpers work. How can I avoid that it bumps me too far back? Okay. I think I know how, actually. Like, the problem is, or the thing is now, what kind of momentum do I have when I hit the bumper? And I thought, okay, if I go really slow, like if I release a lot at a jump into the bumper, then it bumps me, then the bumper is stronger into the backwards direction where it looks to. But if I have a bit of forwards momentum, then it doesn't jump so far backwards, obviously. It's like the idea now. Now I just need to get high. High enough. Okay, next try I gonna try keeping acceleration. I found here a good spot where I start driving. Oh. Oh. Okay. Good. Don't know if that's the plan. Oh wait, that works, okay. Oh yeah, good that I tried it out. Nah. Okay. That's why the checkpoint is built backwards. So I should rather do this. Oh, okay. So overjumping the engine off is something. Wait, did I still take it? I guess I still have gotten the engine off. Come on. Okay, jump through this. It's surely Stadium Call, yeah. Yeah, okay. And then finish. There's then a snow car trigger. So now I have no idea about the speed. Also this part here with the engine off is shit. Like that is so tight. I made it. Ha. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Now we first see actually this creation there. Oh, the robot is doing that shit. Oh man, I thought I left finish. I wanted to go there. Oh. Yeah, okay, the ending is easy. Alright, that's it. Oh damn, I missed silver by so little. 2 hours 33. $565 respawns. Well, it might be that I hunt this map until my holidays. Like, it is probably impossible to hunt this and Tompus, like both of them. But Tompus is of course interesting, but it's always just first place. Here I think top 3 wins something. I have to recheck. And might be maybe also easier. Tompus is of course, if you would now get the perfect run on Tompus, which is of course not happening, but then it's just stays world record week after week, that would be of course crazy. But yeah, knowing that I have holidays starting at the start of August, and then for kind of 3 weeks. And then the money might run out already for the weekly. Even though, who knows how long that actually goes. I probably should also have a look at Tompus. Just for the case. I know of about 6 weeks, that 6 weeks are already confirmed to get prizes. Yeah. The right trigger, I think that it's just Stadium Car, even though we already reached it with Stadium Car, I just assume it's Stadium Car again. Stadium has also a white trigger. Yeah. Not sure why it's placed there. Who knows? The final week is uncapped prize pool depending on the crowdfund. Is it already clear which week the final week is? What you can say, after checkpoint 21 until the end I needed like 1 hour 15 minutes again. Also klar, der Vicom also hier was slower. Too bad there were so many competitions at the same time yesterday. I'm pretty sure I would have won this Discovery event. But yeah, cannot do anything there.